Last week, my twin boys decided to take their Pampers off and play in their poop. After cleaning it up, giving them a bath, and washing their sheets, all of my energy was drained, and all I could think was, why me, Lord? Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Jasmine, and I share my life as a single mother of 3, as well as anything else God instructs me to share. In today's video, I want to share with you how I manage stress and the ways I recenter myself to come back to the essence of me. Being a parent, as you may already know, is one of the hardest jobs you can have. It is also one of the most time consuming. So it is imperative that you make time out of your busy day to make space for yourself. I have found that waking up before my children is usually the best time to do this, as I usually have a clearer mind and my energy hasn't yet been tainted. I start every morning with the Bible app. Reading the passage for the day usually sets my mood and causes me to have gratitude. It has been shown that practicing gratitude can help lessen stress, improve your sleep, as well as improve willpower. If you haven't tried starting the day with God, I encourage you to try reading the Bible daily for at least 30 days. If you need a tool that is useful, this isn't sponsored, but I would suggest using the Bible app. Each morning they give you a new verse, as well as prayers and prompts that will help you get through the passage. Now I know you may be wondering, ma'am, I need something for in the moment, not before. And trust me, I understand. When you are in the heat of the moment, it is very hard to think rationally, and most of the time our reactions are impulsive. That is why it is important to have a game plan in place before the madness begins. The very first thing I try to do when I'm finding myself in the midst of a tantrum, or my children have done something that doesn't make me the happiest, is I take a deep breath. And once I take that deep breath, then I ask myself, how am I feeling? And I voice it verbally. I feel very disappointed. I feel a little angry.
But take a deep breath.
Now I know this may sound elementary, but I promise when you voice what you're feeling, it's a little bit easier for you to then understand why you are having the reaction that you are. For example, when my boys played in their poop, I felt mad. And I felt mad because they had smeared it all over the windows and all over the carpet and all over their bedding, and that was going to take time out of my already busy day, as well as they could potentially have gotten sick, which would have been more time being used for something that could have been prevented. Once I have my why defined, then I ask myself, will this matter a year from now? 9 times out of 10 it doesn't, and it won't. And that's usually enough for me to start to simmer down. I have also identified things in advance that I can do when I'm having an extremely hard day, such as order food, run the dishwasher instead of hand washing dishes, take a 15-minute self-care break where I read, or if I have a little bit more time that day, sit and watch my favorite movie. Basically anything that I know will put a smile on my face. As a parent, you have to learn and expect that things are not always going to be perfect. There will be messes, disobedience, disorder, big emotions, and things that happen outside of your control. It is to be expected when you are a parent. In order to be your best, it's best to learn how to be less reactive and more effective. The goal isn't to be perfect. The goal is to just try your best in each moment. And if you forget to do any of these steps when you're in the moment, don't beat yourself up. You are still unlearning and relearning better habits as a parent. Have some grace with yourself. You're doing an amazing job. Just the fact of you looking at this video, you should give yourself a pat on the back. My homework for you to do is write down some things that you can do when you're having an extremely hard day that you know 100% of the time will put a smile on your face. And next time something disrupts your energy, I ask that before you react, you stop and take a deep breath. It sounds simple, but I promise you it will help you with your response. And if you have any tips or tricks that you do when you're having one of those moments, please do leave it down in the comments below. I'm sure other moms out there would love to hear what else they could do. I hope this helps. Let's continue to prosper properly as his property. Prospering property.